Listen when Tierra speaks. Listen when Tierra speaks. Nothing happens by chance, so I take my own stance, avoid all drama and create my own karma. Dare to be different, live to inspire. Listen when Tierra speaks. Be who you are, ascend and go higher. Listen when Tierra speaks. Live intentionally in your purpose. Listen when Tierra speaks. Hard work I know, but I promise it's worth it. Listen when Tierra speaks.
Hey y'all, hey! Welcome back to Tierra Speaks, your foundation of growth and the place where we always dare, live, and be. That is dare to be different, live to inspire, and be who you are. I am your host and purpose coach, Tierra Armin, and on today's show, we chopping it up with my girl, T. Thomas. We gonna talk a little bit about some things she has going on. We gonna celebrate her a little bit today, and then see what else she got coming up, because y'all listen. She trying to keep us from the shop, probably because she got something new going on. Let me just keep it a book, right? She probably doing something new in the shop she don't want us to see yet and share, but when she get ready, we gonna pop back over there too. But in the meantime, if you have not already and you're brand new to Tierra Speaks, make sure that you like, follow, share, and subscribe to Tierra Speaks. That is TEARASPEAKS on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Anchor, Apple, iHeart. Subscribe to our website at www.tierraarmin.com. Download TGFX on Roku, and just any podcast platform that you love to hear, watch, listen to, we're there. Oh, y'all, and we on Audible and Odyssey as well. And shout out to our new country, Malaysia. Thank you all for watching and listening to us and being a part of the Tierra Speaks family. Now, to all of our family that's been here with us since season 1, thank you so much. We would not be able to be where we are without you. Now, have y'all been getting some self-care in? Because y'all know it's been a lot going on in the world, and sometimes we got to take a step back, take a beat, just chill, relax, keep your feet up. Y'all know me, I'm going to grab a book, because y'all know your girl is a bookworm. Grab a book, grab a nice little glass of wine, or a little cup of whatever it is that you like. Go dance, go have some time with your friends. Take yourself on a date, yes, because it is okay to take yourself on a date and get to know who you are and who you are growing to be. So think about where you're going to take yourself on a date this weekend and the next. Grab your snacks, your juice, your favorite drink, whatever it is that you need, your Tierra Speaks pens, notebooks, and get ready, because guaranteed when we come back, T is about to drop some gems that you do not want to miss right after this.
Hi, my name is Kendris Hughes, makeup artist and creator of Cosmetics by Kendris. You can find me on all social media platforms at Cos by Kendris.
What's up, man? It's your boy Grease, and I need y'all to do me a big favor, man. Every weekend, man, I need y'all to tap in with the Ace Network and go right to Indie's Red Lit List, man. That's right, man. Y'all need to tap in with Indie Red with their Lit List, man. Top 10 countdown, all new music videos all the time, and who knows, man, your boy was on there, you could be next. Again, man, that's their Lit List, man, and shout out to the Ace Network. I see you.
Hi, I'm Anita. And I'm Nettie Kelly with Nettie Kelly Makeup Lounge and Upscale Boutique. You can find us on the Moving in Grace Show. Woo! Yes.
Hey y'all, we are back with my girl T. Thomas. What's up, sis?
Girl, I am thrilled. Look at you doing what you doing. I'm sorry. We're doing a professional interview on Yes, We're Friends, but look at you growing in your stuff. Like,
Thank you.
oh,
Thank you.
hey y'all.
Listen. This is what you call them real, genuine friends that became family.
Yeah.
That watch you, care about you. You ain't gotta talk every day, But when you do, it's all love.
Yeah.
And we always celebrate each other. But while we talking about it, let's talk about this 20 years. Black love.
What? It blew my mind.
Black love,
and
20 years.
20 years.
What you say?
Accidentally. Yeah,
you better keep them.
I'm going to keep them.
So don't try to come for
even this version, because that's what we forget. Like, you know, in relationships and any kind of relationships, people change, they grow, they evolve. Sometimes they even backslide.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep him.
You gonna keep him?
I'm gonna keep him. He pretty cool, especially when we got a chance to detach. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like 2 weeks before, I was like, ugh, you know, I ain't going nowhere.
It happens.
We both
sometimes.
then took a week off work. I'm like, I'm not going to work him. But we had so much fun just being together and. Forget them kids. I almost said a curse word, right?
You could have this TLC show. We authentic all day.
Yeah. So, 20 years, here we are. Who knew?
Congrats.
Thank you.
But you know what? That time is important. I tell people all the time. We get so busy in just the hustle and bustle
We
of
do.
the everyday life, right?
We do.
Being a wife, being a husband,
Yes.
being a mom, dad, work,
Entrepreneurship. Trying to be
friendship,
present for
family.
your kids is hard.
Man.
It's hard because sometimes it's like, you know, my kids think you forget what he needs.
Yeah.
It's hard sometimes, but here we are 20 years later, and then adult kids, right?
Yeah.
Because our adult kids make you want to smack them. But
Don't do my babies like that.
but
Do my babies because I know my problem child sometimes.
we look forward to the next 10 when we really are empty nesters. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we have girls that range from our girls from 27 to 12.
He's definitely a girl dad.
And he is definitely a girl dad, and so legally, right, we have 2 we're responsible for, but they keep coming back. So,
They will always
so
come
it's
back.
like, you know, okay, let's pour into them when we can, but we're looking forward to, you know, maybe 10, 15 years from now where it's like they taking care of us.
And
Because
they
we
will.
started early.
And they will.
And they better.
will. But you know what, that unwind time that you get, I tell people all the time, when you get the opportunity to unwind and
Yeah.
just untap from everything and it's just you and him and you get to go away,
Yeah.
as far away as you
Unplug.
can and just unplug. And sometimes you can't take a trip, but you can go to the hotel
Yeah.
or casino down the street around the
okay.
corner
It's funny you say
and
that.
just
We
chill.
had this big extravagant vacation plan. No, initially I wanted to do a renewal. I wanted to do a renewal. But then it's like you pay all this money for people to come and spend your money. Like enjoy your money.
You do.
I'm not gonna do that.
You do.
So we booked this big old vacation. Then the weather was 60 degrees where we were going, and I don't want to go pay and can't be on the beach, can't be by the pool.
No.
So it was like, okay, well let's just scrap it. And then again, these adult kids, we have children at home. Do we leave them in our house for a week? You know what I'm saying? With my 12-year-old, I don't know.
What's going to happen?
So we checked in. I ain't gonna tell you where we was at, but we checked in around here a couple of days. But we went and explored our city. We went to the culture exhibit, Top Golf,
Ain't
couple of
that the
restaurants.
funnest
Baby,
thing
we
to do, though?
kicked
Ain't that
it.
the funnest thing
But
to
that's what we were when we were 18 and 19 anyway. So we did a lot of that. And then at the last minute, Mr. I don't want to go to Book of Hove. We we went to the cultural exhibit, which inspired us to go. Let's just go to the Book of Hove and see what's going on. And we went to a Celtics game, and you know we kicked it out of town for a little bit. I hate New York. I don't know how people live there. I don't know how y'all live there. I said it. It's nasty, not nasty, nasty. That's not a puddle of water, you know. So, but you know, 48 hours is good enough for me. And then we came back home, and the kids wanted something.
Of course.
Or I had like 22, literally, I had 248 texts from my clients. That means I take too many text messages because that was only a week. That means you just text me when you want to. It opened up a lot about how I conduct my business while I was gone.
True, but that also speaks volumes of
No, I don't.
who it do. It do. No matter how much you want to say it don't. It also speaks
I have no
volumes
boundaries.
to A, you don't have no boundaries. But B, it speaks volumes to who you are not only as a stylist,
Yeah.
who you are as a person and
Yeah.
who you are and what you mean to those
Because some
people.
of it was like, girl, did you see Lori Harvey? Girl, did you see? Like, people like to gossip, honey. And I said, dang, I be giving the tea.
Man,
People want to know what I think.
you run a salon, right?
Baby.
Right? It goes
know,
down in the salon.
Yeah, and I'd rather talk about pop culture than talk about your business on some days.
That's
I ain't
what
gonna
I'm
kid you. You know, I was just telling your producer that as we've grown and evolved, there's more people in the salon at one time. So, yeah I had to keep y'all out today because there's people in there.
She was this morning, y'all like, well,
I'm like, what time y'all get off today? Like, what is going on? So people, or are working, and I'm grateful for that. But at the same time, it's more and more and more people I have to have who have to have access to me.
But you don't have to be in there on Saturdays anymore.
Girl, I wish. Okay.
By choice.
I thought that business owner, entrepreneurs, you hairstylists, let me tell you, I thought that. But at some point, if I want to grow and evolve, I need a day to be in the business to work on the business.
Yeah.
So it's easy to do that in a weekday when people really aren't there.
Yeah.
But on Saturday, it gives me an opportunity to really be more of a hostess, so I don't really service guests, but I'm there for the temperature, the climate, what's going on. I use it as an opportunity to catch up on my marketing and all that kind of stuff. But the way my kids' life set up, I don't want to commit to clients that day. I might not be there, but when I am there, I really just try to facilitate business in the business and not really see guests. Because here I am 15 years later and I'm trying to grow that brand as opposed to just my own.
Yeah. But the fact that you are able to do that now, right?
Amen.
So you still had the time, you done found a good enough balance.
Amen.
You still had the time to be able to be mom.
It's because I like my hair
for the girls. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a
you know how much time I done stopped? Girl, get you some locks.
Listen. Best decision I ever made. Coming up on the year.
Congratulations.
I tried to tell you.
Girl.
Thank you. Best decision.
I was so banging about
so much time and so many
shrinkage and I don't want to look and baby girl, please. Y'all can have them bundles. Y'all can have them braids. Y'all can have them silk presses. All of that.
So in other words, if you haven't, you've been thinking about it, you need to go ahead and start that lock journey. Because it's not just about the looks. When I tell you, it's mentally
and the versatility,
emotionally, the versatility.
That's what has happened. You don't necessarily have to have the traditional pile.
No.
There's so many different things that you can do. I started with a 2-strand twist, and baby, I'm in love.
See? It's so many different things, but it's not just about the hair. I tell people all the time. My cousin asked
it is
me
a
the
mental
other day,
thing for sure.
She was like, how's your journey going? And I just went in, and when I looked up, I had about 6 pages of text messages, and she was like, oh my God, I was going to ask you about the mental. It is. And not even realizing it.
That's a business.
That's just how much it is.
We should write a book and get all lock girls. Don't y'all steal
You know what?
that.
Listen, we should, and yep, there it is.
We said it first.
We said it first. And we gonna talk about it, set it up. It's coming, so be on the lookout. If you got locks, be on the lookout.
Yes.
But we gonna take a quick break, y'all, and come back right after this.
I just like the sound of it.
Hey y'all, we are back. So did y'all take them notes that T dropped in the first segment? I hope you did. I'm sure you did. But if not, y'all know you can always run it back and watch it again. Please do, actually. So listen, we done celebrated these 20 years. We done talked about this lock journey that's been kicked up. But we need to talk about this little thing that you got called Beauty Boot Camp. I remember when you first said,
I think I'm gonna do it.
I think I'm gonna do this beauty boot camp, and I'm like, do it. What you waiting on? We coming up on year
3, girl.
Year 3.
Yeah.
Year 3.
Beauty Boot Camp for Girls is an all-inclusive, intensive, hands-on program. Everything hair, nails, and skin. I love this industry. I struggle with it. But I love this industry, and ultimately I feel if we can catch the girls when they're young and interested, then there won't be so much controversy on the internet maybe the next 10 years about these policies and these stylists and these the education of it is important, but we teach entrepreneurship, we teach confidence, we teach social skills. It gives your daughter an opportunity to be somewhere every day from 9 to 4 as opposed to just at home online.
And it's
and now we are the Beauty Boot Camp for Girls Foundation. We got our 501c status, so we are absolutely looking for sponsors and scholarships and anybody who wants to contribute, but because it costs to run the program.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Sweet Head Natural Institute. Is a beauty school, one of its kind here in St. Louis County. And she teaches the traditional cosmetology curriculum, but also natural hair curriculum. So it was like a no-brainer for that to be the home of Beauty Boot Camp, and we're grateful for Miss LaWanda.
Nice.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're 3. And even some of the girls have come back every year, so
that's dope.
We have 2 girls that we know they prepay, baby. We know 2 girls that are coming back this past summer. But
they say they're not missing their spot.
Yeah, they're not missing. These mamas is like, I know the price is gonna go up.
And so let's talk about that, because listen, I'm literally, when I come across parents, youth, I'm texting like, hey T, I got a parent. They daughter love doing her. They interested in Beauty Boot Camp. You got a spot left. Like literally, when I tell y'all the spots be gone.
They do.
Soon as you see the first advertisement, you need to go and lock in because they be gone.
And it's ultimately it's about us being able to ensure that we can give a quality experience for each girl. So we don't want to overbog it, right? This year, a challenge because we've been meeting as a board, our challenge we're facing is having a different set of curriculums for the girls who've come 2-3 summers as opposed to a girl who this is her first summer. So we look forward to in the future, like ultimately that's the goal. Anybody who goes through Beauty Boot Camp from 12 to 16, by the time she decides, I think I want to go to cosmetology school, the foundation will pay for that.
Nice.
Beauty school costs $32,000, so we heavy out here.
Nice.
Just saying.
Nice.
Just saying. And look for us in a couple other cities, but that's something else too.
We dropping exclusives because I'm sure everybody know that.
I probably wouldn't even supposed to say that, but
it's okay. It's okay. That's dope though. That's dope because it gives these young ladies something to do. It gives them a meaning, and like you say, it gets them off their couch doing something they don't have nothing else to do. Especially that 12 to 16 age because it's hard. They don't always want to go to a regular traditional summer camp.
Jesus
and
Christ.
Some of them just want to sit at home and do nothing or just.
And that's a critical
this
window.
Something it is. It's
very critical window we've noticed and observed.
Something positive.
It does. Absolutely. One of our campers, she does pop-ups now, right? Mm-hmm. So she was selling jewelry already, an entrepreneur in her own right. But I mean, the day after, because we do a showcase in the end where the girls graduate, and they totally produce the showcase themselves. The hair, the nails, the skin, they use their own models. We're just totally there to advise and to pay for supplies, but the girls produce it themselves. So, they graduate the next day. One of the moms sends us a video of the little girl turned her salon at the basement at home, and she braided hair.
Okay.
So, she does a little pop-up thing, but she be online talking about she braiding. So, hey. We know the work is working.
Yeah, absolutely.
The work is working.
That's what's up. So Beauty Boot Camp, year 3, coming to a city and state near you. We gonna go and finish putting that out there.
Call us if you want a partner. No, because we can show you how to do it.
There we go. We look for partnerships.
Yeah.
New things.
For sure.
Right. So this summer, year 3.
Year 3.
What's coming? Because every year it grows, and I know every year you add something different.
So that's the thing. We have 2 young ladies. Like we have a total of 14 graduates in the past 3 years already. Well, 2 years. So year 3, we have 2 girls who have attended years 1 and 2. Okay. So it's a challenge for us, but an opportunity to tweak our curriculum a little bit because she don't want to learn the same things that they've learned the first 2 years, right? So now it's time to take that skill set to a new level. Yeah. So that's the thing. As the girls kind of grow and evolve in the program, we hope that our curriculum and the way they're challenged does also. It's the benefit of partnering with the mentors and allies that we do. A lot of us have been in the business 15, 16 years, right? So we can give you that one-on-one intro level to it, but we also can say, girl, okay, you want to learn how to do these take-ins, we'll show you. It's just our job there to give them a little bit of everything so they're inspired by the business. They dare live and be the business. So that's what we're looking forward to next year, just having girls who are more seasoned in the realm of cosmetologists and be leaders and pulling the young girls on. So we're excited about that.
So you want to know what I heard?
What you
want to know what I heard?
What did you hear?
So let me tell you what I heard. So what I heard is multiple camps throughout the summer.
Hello.
So that you have your beginner,
Yeah, we don't.
your intermediate, and your advanced.
But that's the benefit of us having it at the cosmetology school. Because what I hear you saying is you think I'm finna work out summer. I'll give y'all June.
I'm not.
I ain't gonna even lie. I'm learning boundaries since I got this lock. So take it back.
But as you continue, no. But as you continue to grow, you may cover June. Somebody else may start covering
Y'all hear that?
July, and then somebody else is
Board
gonna
of
cover
directors.
August.
Y'all hear that?
Hear it, cause
Yeah.
it's coming.
Yeah.
But as it could seriously,
For
as
sure.
it continues to grow, especially with you having some of the same girls
For
continue
sure.
to come through the program,
It's
and then like you
mind-blowing.
said, then having them mentor the ones, the advanced. Once they get to advanced,
Yeah.
they can mentor.
One of the young ladies
beginners
we
coming
had this
in.
past summer was from Houston. Like, it touched my
Nice.
soul for
Nice.
a cousin to be like, I called my cousin in Houston and told her, you need to come here. And she came.
That's
So it touched our soul a little bit. But now she like, so y'all coming to Houston next summer? I'm telling my hairstylist to call you and figure it out. So the program is for sale. No. However we can make it work.
That partnership.
Yes,
right.
however we can make it work. We're working on that in a couple of cities who have expressed interest.
That's what's up. That's
Yeah.
their partnership. That's their word of mouth.
For sure.
Marketing. But again, speaks volumes to who you are, who your team is, all of what you all are
trying to
doing
be,
with Beauty
girl.
Boot Camp. And congratulations. I am
Thank you.
excited because I remember when it was just the idea.
Just the
And we here
idea.
3 years later, we growing.
You know how sometimes
continuing to
that's
grow.
the thing about an idea, it will pester you.
Oh yeah.
In your mind,
And
your body,
sleep,
and
wake
your
you up out
spirit.
your listen.
I again am a stylist by nature, trade, all of that. But sometimes I struggle with the negative connotations of this business because of social media.
Yeah.
Right? Someone's always complaining, or imposter syndrome is real too, right? So when I pull myself out of that and can go relate to the babies, and they think I'm bigger than sliced bread, you know what I mean?
Man.
And just the way their faces light up about it, and
That's
we're
the
talking
most rewarding
about
thing.
children who have gone to school all year.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, it's not all fun and games. Like, they do vocabulary, they know terms and conditions. We do mock state boards. We talk
Yeah.
about sanitation, you know, all kind of good things like that. So just to have the girls be as in tuned as they are
Yeah.
lets me know that we know the problem.
That part. So listen, run it back and make sure y'all take all your notes, catch all your gems. Be on the lookout for year 3 Beauty Boot Camp
Yeah.
when it drops, because trust me, it's coming. And any other cities or states outside of St. Louis, Missouri, if you want the program, if you're interested and want to know more, holla at T.
Hello.
And we gonna find out how you can do that right after this. You was talking about me growing and glowing. Let's talk about you glowing and growing.
It's crazy, ain't it?
And listen, let me tell y'all what y'all don't know.
It's crazy.
We first met My very first Dare Inspired Youth Gala, and I reached out to you for Paige to come and DJ very first Dare Inspired Youth Gala. And ever since then, Paige has been one of my mentees.
Bless her heart, DJ Rampage. I ain't gonna give you her handles because she didn't change. No. I'm playing.
Listen, but at that time, she was sophomore in college now. At that time, she was middle school.
Yep, 7th or 8th grade. She first started DJing, I want to say about 6th grade. And now she'll be 20 in January.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm that old.
That's been, over 6-7 years ago?
Yeah, a little while.
6-7 years ago. So, while you talking about congratulations to you.
Girl, I'm old.
And everything,
Jesus.
I'm not old.
Jesus
You're not old
Christ.
either, for real.
But when you say I got like a 20-year-old, it'll be like, wait a minute. But yeah, she'll be 20 in January.
She'll be 20 in January.
And that's my middle child.
Yeah.
I love her. I love you.
I do too.
And
That's my Paige, you aging.
She's a good kid. But you gotta keep going. Keep getting better.
Yeah.
Especially with our kids because they're watching.
Yeah.
Right? And I tell my
They
kids
watching
all
when you
the
don't know
time.
they're watching. But they not the only ones watching. I tell people all the time. Some people always ask, well, how do you ever know if you're inspiring somebody? You may not ever know. Because somebody is all, well, I'm saying, you know, the ones that's going to tell you, you know. But you got some that's watching you.
Yeah.
That's negative.
That's
but they
true.
really watching you. And they not going to
But
necessarily
you know what?
tell you.
I'm telling you the truth. That's who I do it for.
Me too.
I do it for the haters, honey.
That's what you're supposed to do it for.
So, I mean, it's cool to convince the people that like you to roll with you, but when you can bring a hater over to the other side, hello, I take that too.
That's even better.
But I see you. Okay, yeah.
Always.
I'm sorry, your producer's cracking up, but I'm telling you, that's what it is.
Right.
You do it for
It's
the haters.
true.
If you do it for the haters, you will never go wrong.
But
People
you know,
always be like, I don't see. Girl, yes you do.
Yes, you do. You see it all.
You do.
You see it all.
Yeah, and that's who you
Because
inspire.
trust and believe, it's all across social media.
Yeah.
It's across all podcast platforms.
Yeah.
YouTube, Did I say we on Roku?
You did.
TGFX on Roku.
I'm not gonna play with you.
Y'all do know TC Graphics on TGFX too, right? I mean, it's the truth if we be honest.
Hey, because we do what we want.
I mean, you know,
Because we do what we want.
and move in our own way, in our own lanes, with this whole table. And we collabing. And we supporting each other.
Because South St. Louis, that's what we do.
So St. Louis.
South St. Louis,
The
right here.
true South St. Louis.
That's why I was listening to your guy doing the commercial. I'm like, here he is from St. Here, you'll be surprised at where you go. People
The
like,
true
let me
St.
really
Louis.
stay here and here.
And tell y'all how small St. Louis is. T, her husband, and my husband all went to high school together.
Yeah, I went to high school with your husband.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Oh, God, we was in the 1900s. Okay. So, that was in the 1900s.
In the 1900s.
Yeah.
In the 1900s.
And I don't mean the 99 one. I'm talking before that.
Before that.
So, Jesus. It's okay.
It's all right.
It's okay.
So listen. You know, Tierra Speaks is all about daring, living, and being.
Okay.
And
Yes, we
y'all
finna
see
get
how
deep.
she just threw that dare,
We
live,
about
and
to
be in
get deep.
there. But as we've grown, your dare, live, and be change and grow
It
with
does.
you every single time. So you probably need a new 30-day
I
empowerment
do.
journal to see where you
For
are
sure.
now, right? Because you know it grows. And listen, first of all, before we jump into this, shout out to everybody who has taken part in the 30-day empowerment journal, a guide to dare, live, and be. Everybody that has been going on these 30-day journeys, figuring out what dare, live, and be means to you. All of the workshops that we have been doing with the experiences. Shout out to everybody at the Panoramic Experience. It was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Robert, and your team for having me out and facilitating workshops. But listen, we have homegirls just coming together, sisterhoods,
That's
brotherhoods coming together, y'all. And we got couples workshops
That's true.
with this 30-day empowerment journey, a guide to dare, live, and be. Like, listen, we love y'all. Shout out to all of y'all. So, we about to show y'all in real time, because you can go back and find T in another episode in a previous season and see how much this dare, live, and be has involved.
Okay.
So, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Dare to be different. What does that mean to you?
Dare to be different is I'm trying to be different from myself last year. I can't be stuck.
Okay.
You know, so many people right now think, I feel stuck. You know, you might be stuck in that moment, but look at your stuck moment compared to your stuck stuff last year.
Yes.
So I'm just trying to be different from her.
Okay. Come on with that reflection.
Yes.
Reflect a little bit. All right. Live to inspire.
Live to inspire. Like, even when you think they're not watching, they are.
Always.
So I keep my lip gloss on.
You make sure your lips be popping.
Hello. So no, but seriously, you know, the children are our future. And
Always.
these can't be the children that Whitney was talking about.
Yeah.
But this the children that we're stuck with. So I make it a goal, I promise you, even as a mom, every day. Let me inspire you to do something beyond what you see.
Yes.
You know, your kids will be
That's
stuck
important.
on this little device thing, and we have to be the example for them. Not Sexy Red, not Lotto, not, you know, and inspire those that are close to you as much as you can every day.
Every day.
Every day.
She about to bring this one, I know. Be who you are.
Who's what?
Be who you are.
You know what?
Authentically.
No. Hey, this is what you see is what you get.
We was just talking
You know
about
what
that
I
before we
mean?
got started.
I can guarantee you, whoever you go ask, they gonna keep consistently. I am who I am. I take who I need, leave who I don't. You know, somebody might had a negative experience with me on this day. Hey, but go ask 10 other people and they didn't.
Absolutely.
Right? So I have one thing as an entrepreneur in these past 3 years for sure. You can't please everybody. And that's okay. But as long as I still have $100, because I'm looking at it as my analogy I talked to you about earlier. You rather have 4 quarters or 100 pennies? Give me the 4 quarters. I care what them 4 quarters thinks, not necessarily them 100 pennies.
Yeah.
Y'all weighing me down. Too much change in my pocket.
Gotta go.
Hey, that's it. That's all.
That's it. That's all. All right. Well, that's what Dare, Live, and Be means to
Yes.
T. Thomas. Tell everybody how they can find you, follow you, schedule an appointment,
Okay.
sign up for Beauty Boot
I'm doing
Camp.
this. Beautybootcampforgirls.com, beautybootcampforgirls.stl.com to be specific. Get on there. We're having a Black Friday zhuzh going on.
All right.
We are doing that. Formation Salon and Spa. You can Google me. Formation Salon and Spa is where you can find me. I do social media, but you know I love TikTok. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Oh, you know we're not supposed to say the Asian app. I watch too much news too though. So yeah, ask for the T on any platform you can find. I ain't gonna give you my fake book, but
She works for the kids. She works for the kids with these.
yeah.
Fake
But you can
books.
find me on IG and on the Tick and the Talk. Fake book, I can't really. I'm sorry, my blue check is not the same on fake book.
Okay.
But I let it filter through my Instagram. I do that. Yeah.
You do that. Okay. All right. So
I'm
listen,
sorry.
that's where you can find
Yeah.
it. Ask for the T.
Ask for the T, honey.
Sign your girls up
Oh,
for
it's
Beauty
Salon
Boot
Check
Camp.
Chronicles, dog. Shout out to Nikki J. I forgot I got a podcast.
Yeah. Salon Check Chronicles.
Yeah, we do that from time to time. I act a fool on
It's
there.
coming.
I gotta be better.
Nah.
I do.
We
girl.
being yourself.
I can't wait to talk about Kiki.
We being yourself.
Okay.
You know, we gotta be yourself, and that's it.
Woo!
Gotta
Bless
be
it.
yourself.
Thank you.
So, thank you. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you. Although we
you.
couldn't come to the salon, I text. I'm like, where we supposed to go? She's like, we're coming to you. Oh. Baby, it's
That's what happens this time. But listen, so shout out to Gamers Island because we was able to come tap in into
I like
their
this
podcast
place.
spot. Brand new episode just aired today because y'all know we do air previously. Everything is previously recorded, so make sure that y'all check out their episode, season 4, episode 12. You'll learn a little bit about Gamers Island here in St. Louis, as well as a couple of the owners that are on the show.
That's
'Cause
awesome.
This a dope spot. Dope spot for the kids and the adults.
Yeah, I need to. Like, you
And-
see?
And the
I'm
adults.
like, oh.
Listen.
You know, I'm Ferguson, honey.
And when I tell you they take
We're
care
in
of
Ferguson.
everything.
I tell
yes.
people all the time anywhere I am in the world, where you from? Ferguson.
Yeah, we are
That's
in
what I said, Ferguson.
We are in Ferguson.
Yes.
And they take care of everything on the birthday parties, everything.
Amen.
Girl.
I
Like,
got my kid out there. She probably there and I'll be like, can you pull over? Because she look, What's her name next door?
Right, cause she out there having a whole ball.
Yeah, so that's her problem. Her and her daddy, they do that stuff.
We there living being.
Thank you.
We expanding.
Yes.
We expanding in new cities and new states.
Yes.
We 20 years in with this black love. We always so St. Louis. Oh, and you thought I forgot. Congratulations on the Power 100.
You know what? Let's talk about that real quick.
We
Oh,
we're gonna put a pin on it, and we gonna talk about that Power 100 right after this.
Now, Tina is going to be on your table. She'll be giving you that magical touch on your shoulders that let you know it's your turn. It's your turn. That's the touch we each and every one of us want to feel. So when she touches you, get in the line.
Pretty young thing on my brain, she want a pre-game. Red cup full of red wine, please don't be ashamed. Pretty young thing on my brain, she want a pre-game. Her ex-main won't let it burn.
What's going on, world? It's Mr. Bernard Quinn III, CEO of the Victory Torch Premium Handmade Cigars right here in St. Louis. Founded in 2020. We are one of the most elite cigar services in St. Louis. We are a mobile humidor. We provide your needs, private parties, events, whatever you could think of, we got you. Premium handmade cigars right here in St. Louis. All of our products are sourced from the Dominican Republic, so you're getting top quality and you're getting some of the best cigars all from around the world right here at home. So again, the Victory Torch, you can hit us up at TVT_cigars. Once again, that's at TVT_cigars. Hit us up anytime, and we are at your service. We got you.
All right, y'all. Now, before we close out, like I said before, we celebrating my girl, Deluxe Power 100. Congratulations!
Look on me. You know, you gotta pay attention to the stuff that comes when you least expect it.
Absolutely.
When you least expect it, and you know, you're playing with yourself in your head. Like you said, people watching if you're not even thinking you being watched. So Power 100, I will say, came at a time where I was like, oh, okay, I guess some stuff is working.
Yeah.
You know? So,
It's always working.
yeah.
It's always working.
Yeah, but being overworked.
They can.
Right.
That's where the self-care come in,
Yeah.
y'all. That's where the
Yeah,
self-care
yeah,
come in.
yeah.
Well, congratulations. Thank you so much again for stopping by the
Thank
Tierra
you.
Speak Show and chatting it up. Listen,
Anytime.
we hope that y'all enjoyed the show and that you caught all the gems that were dropped. But of course, you can always run it back. Take all the notes that you need in your Tierra Speaks notebooks. If they are full, we are fully stocked. Check out the website at www.tierraarmor.com and grab your autographed copy, because your girl will autograph them for you to make sure that, you know, you get a nice little note from your girl and just continue to inspire and motivate you. As always, make sure that you like, follow, share, and subscribe to Tierra Speaks across all platforms. Everything is Tierra Speaks. Everybody always asks, well, is there something different somewhere? No. Everything is Tierra Speaks. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, iHeart, Apple, Anchor, you name it, we're there. Spotify, Audible, you name it, we're there.
Amen.
Everything at Tierra Speaks. Check us out. We got some brand new things coming. We have a reunion coming, so get ready, because we're going to chop it up at the reunion. Brand new seasons. We about to wrap up season 4 and get ready for season 5. And when I tell y'all we got that new coming, yes, we got the new coming, new growth, new everything. Shout out to all of you though, because y'all was like, Tierra, where the new episodes at? When they gonna drop? Your girl had to take a hiatus, and y'all continue to support us.
Amen.
Watch the shows, everything that was already up. So thank you so much. Continue to. Now, before I go, y'all know I gotta tell y'all, get some self-care in. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do the rest of the day?
I'm gonna
Self-care.
take my baby to a thing. So today ain't it, but tomorrow I'm a self-care.
Tomorrow you gonna
I'm sleeping
self-care.
in.
You gonna sleep in
Cause
tomorrow?
I haven't found a new church home yet. I
Okay.
watch church on TV.
On TV and T. Hey, it's
Yeah.
still church.
It is,
Whichever
right?
way works for you. get your self-care in. Tomorrow, y'all make sure that y'all get a little bit of self-care in. Don't forget to download TGFX on Roku if you have not already. And subscribe to the YouTube channel and just everything Sierra Speaks, y'all, because I don't want y'all to miss none of this goodness that we got coming. All right? So, don't forget, dare to be different, live to inspire, and be authentically who you are in every single room that you step into, no matter what. Have a good weekend.
Promise it's worth it. Listen what Tierra speaks.